John Thurston versus Burak Temel. Winner goes on and plays George Von Nuts. I never can get his last name right. Damn it. So here we go. We're going to spin it. Well, it looks like they're doing the random. Oh, they're playing Grand Teton again. Oh, no. Sorry. It was a complex spin. All right, we're on Lake Powell. This is going to be a good one, guys. There's a few swing holes on this one. Of course, we know 17. Sometimes, correction, 16 is always a swing hole. 17 sometimes. There's a few here and there. There's no issues with driving the ball and, possible setups except for 11. Number 1's never really there. Number 4 can be there, but now that the 120s are kind of ruled out, that one's pretty much always there. There's only a few random situations where it's not. But more swing holes than normal here in 2020. We're going to let Fuzz go first based on qualifying scores. Doesn't really matter where you lay up on this one. The only place it's real bad is in the sand up against the lip. But I don't think that's going to happen here. Burak playing super safe to the left. They even have like an 8-wood coming in. So here we go. Oh, Fuzz hit it good. A little short and a little left. He points it, but of course, points don't matter. This tournament. It's got to go in the hole for it to really count. So you get that extra stroke. Burak's played it a little left. Good speed. Tied up through 1. A serious game right here. Lots of folks spectating. Lots of people following this young and upcoming star of Burak Temel. Pretty much blew the game against George Von Koschenbauer earlier today. And again, against the player he couldn't have imagined that happening to. Been lots of camaraderie and gambling and stuff going on at my house and other places between those two. George says the only reason he's here today is to beat Burak. It's going to be real close on what happens today. Let's don't leave anything aside. John Thurston was our winner's bracket semifinalist. Knocked out, I believe, Mark Stenmark early. Some other good players. So this is really just kind of up in the air. Both are really good friends of mine. I've actually known John Thurston since around 2005. Him and I played some early games of GoldenTeeTV Live together. Oh, he hit it good. John Thurston is ace number 3, guys. John Thurston up 1 stroke. Burak still to shoot, of course, on number 3. That was a great shot. The wind really favored his backspin there. Burak just a little too far right, a little too hard. So John Thurston's going to take a 1-stroke lead, going into number 4. This one's definitely drivable. He's choosing the 180 was not real good. I don't know if it's going to come back. It came back. We're good. 180 was a little left on the forward swing. I know Burak plays the 8.5, which is going to help him out a little more. So both players electing the non-high tee option, which is usually pretty standard when the tee's in the front. It's always good to have that backspin help you out. Because with high, regardless of the ball, regardless of the club, regardless of how hard you hit it, you really just don't get the backspin. Eagle, eagle, number 4. Fuzzy up 1 stroke. Lots of swing holes here. All right, here we go. Oh, Fuzzy hit a great shot. A little short, a little right.
Oh, East King Hill. Thank you.
All right, here we go. So, Fuzzy up 1 stroke. To answer the question out there, who's commentating? It's going to be the one and only Chad Hart. You don't get this opportunity very often, Danny. Good shot by Fuzz. A little outside in, left to right. Not a super high probable ace. Get it close, see what happens. Brock knows he's down 1. I know him personally. I know he's going to be firing at it. That's a great shot, and it's in. Wow, we have 2 one-better games. Unbelievable. What's up, Danny? What's up, Seth? Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. The 2020 Stats Texas Shootout. There is a great turnout this weekend. We had a full 32-man gold and silver bracket. First time ever for this tournament. One of the biggest Houston tournaments that's non-PEGT in a long time. But of course, as we know, the PEGT being here before was mainly non-Houston or Texas residents. It was mainly out-of-towners. So we're trying to build that player base up again, especially here on the north and northwest side of town at Stats and at X73. We have a possible big announcement coming for another tournament coming this summer. And we will let you know about that as it, evolves. What's up, Greg Kinsler? Stacy Herring? Thanks, Stacy. I've always thought that, it's always nice to hear guys like Mouth and Andy Haas and those guys who really know the game well than to just, talk about other random stuff. So I don't commentate very often. I don't plan on commentating very often. I plan on playing in this stage of these tournaments, but today not so much. But instead I get to watch my young and upcoming adopted son, Burak Temel. What a game so far. Both one better. Brock coming off of a sudden death. I believe it was 12th hole. No, correction. 15th hole. 14th hole of Grand Teton. Really cool stuff happening. Been saying it for a long time. This Brock kid's doing pretty good. We need more young blood like this kid. There's a few others. We had an 18-year-old kid here from Louisiana, along with his dad and another friend, and made deep runs as well. Hopefully there can be some changes to Louisiana in the upcoming, near future that will allow them to play prize play and really be involved. Personally, I don't think that Louisiana will ever get big based on the non-prize play format. Of course, we have the same issue in other states as well.
I'm drunk as fucking.
So we will see. I don't know the politics of that and what's going on there. So
Hello, neighbor. I'm back. I'm sorry. I've been gambling under the table.
picked up another commentator of Brian Davis. So thanks for coming out, Brian, and help support as always.
I try to do my best. I'm over here getting a lap dance or giving a lap dance. It's wild out here. But I love this game. I love the people in this game. I love everything about this game. There's always a good time. So if you haven't been to an event, small, big, indifferent, it's worth it because you get a lot of experience. You learn a lot, and it's always worth it. But this is a good match right now. Fuzz has been hot. Burak has been hot. And both of them get the chance to play for the championship against GBK, King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's right. So what a match right here so far. Both players one better. We have an ace by both on 2 separate holes. Both par 3s, number 3 and number 8, I believe. Pretty cool stuff. Seth, I don't know if I'll be in Orlando. We've actually got our plane tickets already, but given this weekend, and I have my bachelor party next weekend in Vegas. So
The peacock.
okay.
Maybe.
I'll remember next time I see Clint.
You need to see it.
I'll
in
see
its
if,
full
what he
ambiance.
thinks about being called a peacock.
Who doesn't want to be called a peacock? It's the most beautiful bird ever. He's a beautiful bird. What is wrong with that? A little backspin. He put it out a little too far for a 3 hybrid, but it's safe. He makes that putt 9 out of 10 times.
I think that's about fair.
This is what I talk about Fuzz. Like the shot he just took, you don't think most people are gonna take that, but he just lulls you to sleep. Like he pats it, you think, oh, it's gonna come up short. And he starts turning and it cuts and it comes right back and he's right there.
Brock needs to take his time here. Let's see. Get it out there high. He did.
So Chad, this is what I've been wanting to ask you.
What's up,
I
man?
didn't want to do it on the air, but since we're here, how do you feel about the glove?
I think the glove is pretty effing gay. To be honest with you.
Sometimes I like
nothing against folks that are.
I got really big hands. Like my hands are comparable to Andre Johnson, Hopkins. Like I got big hands. Like look, put your hands up against mine. I'm serious.
Man, that's a big hand. You know what they say about people with big hands, right?
Small lifestyles.
No, they wear big gloves.
Oh, I don't even wear gloves. That's why we're on the subject. But they've been trying him and Mike Hicks been trying to get me to convert.
Oh, did Mike Hicks move to the glove as well?
He moved to the club.
Oh, I didn't know
he
that.
moved up 2 strokes. He did really well in Austin until he got super drunk and then all fell downhill. And then after 33 hours of qualifying, hole is pretty much mandatory. They're going to do what they got to do, lay up, boom, boom, bam, birdie.
That pin is on the extreme bottom side, so streak players have a little advantage because they don't have as much backspin.
Yeah.
But it's hard to just get stupid on this hole. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. This hole is pretty much mandatory. You're going to put it up.
Yeah, especially with the wood right here. There's no super spin woods that I know of, at least.
Uh-oh, that's a little tight. That's a little
Hot.
tight. That's a little
Coming
tight.
in a little hot.
That's a little tight.
We're still dry.
That was a little tough.
I could see Burak actually playing a safer shot here,
He's gonna
given the result of what he just saw.
He's gonna club up, backspin, bring it in nice and easy, rest against the pin.
Let's see. Yeah.
Great shot. I already know it's a great shot. You just give it to him right there. You can't do nothing. That's the shot.
Yeah,
that's the shot you take.
Based on your opponent's results. So this is not a. I'd say this is probably for Fuzz, probably a 70% shot to make. He crushed it. He crushed it.
I saw in the pullback that was a little firm.
All right, but you know what? It's only a one-stroke lead, and here we come into 16. Here we go.
I call this the sucker placement because if you really try to go at it, you're not going to make it. So you always go to the fat meat, that big lip. You want to go over there and just let it trickle down and just make your putt. Because if you try to go into that little corner, it's going to hurt you.
Yeah, because you can go long. If you look at the backside of that green,
that's why
there's not a lot of rock over there. So if you go along, that thing rolls off to the right. As soon as it takes off to the right, you gone.
It's out of there.
So let's see what he does here. The wind helps you play towards the middle of the hole.
Yeah.
Unless you try a big break, like a big left or right cut shot. I don't think there's a full here ever, unless it's on a daily setup or something where you get multiple looks and try to figure it out.
The thing is,
all right.
Let's see what he does.
And for good reason. Brock's up one stroke right here. He doesn't want to lose two or do something crazy.
Play it safe.
Yeah.
Put you something in the fat meat and just go.
I still think there's a safer shot. You can still play the right side due to the wind.
I don't like it because there's no room for error. You hit hard, you roll it back. But we're going to see. I think he's locked in. I think this is what he wants to do. So he's still wavering. I think.
Excuse me.
Coffee, sir.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Coffee, sir.
Cough button is still too far away.
If I could have muted him. Sorry, GoldenTeeTV players of America. I was slipping on my duties as muter. For the record, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Chad. I love Burak to death. I think he's amazing. But if he stays on that right side, it's not gonna be good.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of disagree with you, man.
I bet you a shot.
No, the reason why I disagree with you is because of the wind. Well, it could have been a little better effort based on speed right there, so we'll never know. We'll never know on where that thing would have ended up, so. Okay, well.
Neither one of those were great shots. But I told you, right side was terrible. If y'all ever play 16, always remember, fat meat is greasy. Go into the fat of that lip, and you will be safe.
I disagree.
And if you decide to go with Chad, he is top 10 in the world.
Shit.
I might be 400, so you can listen to me, 400, or you can listen to top 10 in the world.
I'm not going to go with top 10.
You're one of the better GoldenTeeTV players in the world. I'm not going to.
I'm one of the top 10 players here, no doubt.
You're top 5 here. Don't show yourself short.
Oh, no.
Oh, he hits it up top. That's a good shot. Stay up, step. That's trouble, folks.
Yes.
Big time trouble. Fuzz hits it up. He's going to get a birdie on this one.
This is a good 5-wood chush.
It's a 5-iron bite chip.
Or a 5-wood chush. Either one. 5-iron, 5-wood. It depends on what club setup you have. But it's pretty much a putt. Go straight up at it, a little bit to the left.
He's going to have to make this one. Oh, he's done it. What a shot. Unbelievable. What a save from hitting the water.
What a little chush.
Hitting it on the bottom side.
A little chush.
Big mistake early on. by Burak, but he made a great comeback to par that hole.
And y'all think this is an easy hole? This is one of the. I think 17 on power is one of the hardest holes I've played in the last 4 years. I've been playing about 4 years. This is one of the hard because you're not on the mic, sir. That's trip. If you heard that, you don't want to hear it.
All right, so
I
here's
took money from him.
Fuzz is going to be close to hit. No, we're good. Fuzz is good.
Yeah. But this is because of the angle of the rock. The rock is always in the way. No matter what position they put the pin in, the rock plays a significant part in
Most
the
of
shot.
the time. I agree with that.
So that's why I say it's one of the hardest shots in the last 4 years. Because because some pin placements are easy and you're like, oh, the rock's not going to be a factor, but the rock is always a factor on this hole. I can't read the text, so if they're saying bad things about me, I love it too. He's giggling like, get him off the mic.
No, they're not.
And I want to say,
Danny Boy said hi. Sorry, I just read that.
hey, Danny Boy, I appreciate that. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. We still got to play together. I appreciate the shot. And I have not made any more golf signs because I've been winning money, for the record. Get more, play better, or play more, get better. How we said? Play more, get better. PMGB.
Prayers and thoughts.
Yeah. That was a good shot by Burak, by the way. Bam. Nice birdie. Nice birdie.
That prayers and thoughts comment. That was a little inside joke between me and Burak.
I know. I like the banter y'all got going on. And you're not even playing. It's like,
Burak is still learning this English language.
I feel like you're his. What was Rocky's trainer name?
I don't know.
I don't know either. He was Italian. And y'all got that banner going on. He's like, Rocky.
Yeah.
Prayers and thoughts. He's like, I got you. I will get better.
Yes. So, guys, I need you to call your friends, call everybody, tell everybody to join the stream, not because of the golden tee that's being played, but because of the eyebrows that are about to be removed.
Oh, my God, yes. I forgot to talk about that.
Call everybody, text everybody. We are about to have a
more hair up top than he
folks.
does
Is
down
it short?
low. No,
it's perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna roll right up to the hole.
Okay,
That's
so-
what you see how methodical it is. Like you thought the same thing I thought. It's gonna be short.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's drifting. It's drifting.
Yeah.
It hits, and then it's like, oh, I'm beautiful. I'm Fuzz. That's what he does to you.
Somebody's talking about you. Somebody's talking. Yeah, driver's not ideal to hit it.
All right. Brock can pretty much just cut it, and we can hit as hard as you think is realistic.
That's a little.
All right, here we go. Just gotta get
All
it
the
up.
marbles.
It's uphill, so the 3 is more amplified.
Take your time.
You got it.
Boom.
Wow.
That's good. Come with a plug right there, son.
Yeah, don't take a one up left
All
center.
right, we got our second overtime game in a row.
Sudden death. Hello, fellas.
Hello,
And
Evan and
gentlemen.
Paige.
And women.
Which party do we have the pleasure of tonight? Or both?
What are we looking at? Because I need to talk to the people. I want to know what the people are saying. I want to know what the people are.
I don't know. I don't have little girls, so I don't know what that means.
You know what Little Mermaid is. Everybody likes Little Mermaid. My son likes Little Mermaid. If you don't like the Little Mermaid, you're not American. And it's great again right now. That's not bad.
But America's great again now? Or?
It is. That's what everybody says. America's great again. Why isn't America not great?
Yeah, we're moving on from that discussion. So here we go. Sudden death overtime. John Thurston, a.k.a. Fuzz, and Burak Temel, a.k.a. Brock, the Turkish Tornado.
Oh, I can't say that.
Woof chopper. Here we go. Good to see you.
Can I get a
The last match went to sudden death.
3 fireball shots?
The last match went to sudden death. Burak got it in the 15th hole of overtime against Paul Luna on Grand Teton. So
Is that your phone?
6 mile an hour wind is a little bit more than, easy on this one. Usually if there's a 1 mile an hour wind sometimes or 2, it's easier to hole out. I wonder if Brock's going to go long. Looks like he was looking at going short right there. So we're going to see here. The winner here, sudden death. Whoever wins a stroke on the next hole gets to go on and play George Van Koschenbar in the finals. Of course, the winner of this game will have to win 2 versus George. But no offense to George, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. So, here we go. Excuse me. All right.
All right. I'm back.
14 in.
Hole 1.
Got to get this ball up and to the right. We got to get to the right. We got to get past the hole. We didn't get past the hole, so that one's not going to have a chance.
You know what I'm saying? I think this game is going to end on a hole out.
You think so?
I think so.
You think it's going to be this one right here by John Thurston?
I do not think it's going to be this one, but I think it's going to be a hole out.
Well, he got it out right. He got it far. What's
It's
the backspin going to do? No,
not
it was
enough.
close. Not quite.
Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Hey, and if you ever get a chance to go to the great, magnificent Playboy Manor, also known as Chad Hart's house, it's amazing. Like, Brandy shows you a great time. She cooks. The food is great. They're great hosts. You get to play Golden Tee until you drop. It's Fireball.
We got a 9-foot pool table now.
I know, I heard that. I got a 9-foot pool table in my house, but y'all just won't come over. But it's cool. But it's amazing. If you ever get a chance, if Chad blesses you with the opportunity, you have to jump on it.
Thank you, sir. We have lots of crazy times over there.
You do.
The cause of lots of late events, including work meetings.
Where can I find this chat? What is it, Facebook?
No, GoldenTeeTV on YouTube. All right, let's pay attention to the game, guys. Here we go. Any one of these balls could go in. Is it going to come back right? Is it going to come back? Oh, just a hair too far left. Great run at it. Brock took no hesitation. He put it with roll to make sure he rolled himself over the hole. So, again, guys, in scenarios like this, where you're on sudden death, always give yourself a chance. The worst thing you can possibly do is have a perfect line, but come up short. You gotta make sure you give yourself a chance to roll over the hole and for the ball to go in. Always, always, always. Fuzz hit a great shot right there, great line. Slope got a little too much in the wind, but he gave himself a chance. He rolled over the hole by about 10 feet. Brock's going to have a similar, he's shooting a little different. He's shooting a wood here, high wood. Give himself a chance. Give himself a chance. That's exactly what he did. Same distance by both players. One went high, one went low. Both really good shots. Quite a bit of wind there. We had a wind at about 8 o'clock. All right, here we go. This could be a swing hole. This is a larger wind than most of the time. And it is at about 9 o'clock. So Fuzzy hits a good 180. Pretty solid. Dead ass straight. 137.
Oh,
it's
that's going to be nice. And Jason, this is BDD, a.k.a. Brian K. Davis, a.k.a. also known as Chocolate Lover, a.k.a. the greatest Golden Tee player you've never heard of, a.k.a. I'm done with a.k.a.s. Doug Davis. Richard lost his eyebrow bet this time. Last year he had to wear a dress.
A 139.
The year before that he had to wear a sign.
further.
Now
Oh,
he has
shoot.
to lose his eyebrows.
It's a little further. Oh, he hit high. I don't think Fuzz hit high on that one.
Yeah,
so.
he hit medium. Fuzz hit medium.
Yeah, so here, that's why Brock went a little further. But
There
a
you go.
great freaking putt, man.
He's a putting connoisseur. All right, he doesn't miss many putts.
Today, that's at least true. All right, so I think Brock may look at that. On this one, that patch to the left may be available.
Yeah, and I
no,
love
is
that
it? I
patch.
can't tell. I can't.
He's gonna check it out. He's gonna at least look over there. He's gonna peek.
No, it's
Oh, he
that
didn't
it's
beat.
that first tee box that gives you that opportunity. All right, here we go, guys. Any second, man. I mean, who thinks this is going to end in a hole out, and who thinks this is going to end up by a mistake? Let's hear your predictions here in the chat.
What up, Rich? I'm glad you know my name. You still spelled it wrong, by the way. It's Bryan. It's okay, though.
Fuzz hits a pretty good shot. A little short, a little left.
Yes, it's always with Tate. Tate and Richard always bet. So this next hole is the crucial hole, I think. I think this is the hole where men are going to be men. How do you feel about that?
Had to hold that one in.
This is the hole where I think something might happen. Magic.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh,
Great shot, my friend.
close.
I can see Burak hitting a little harder with backspin.
Yeah.
Give himself more of a chance to roll over the hole.
I really like this hole naked. I really do.
And that's why you suck and we don't.
You're right.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm just kidding,
I
man.
know my limitations.
No. So he's going to use a bite also. He's going to play the bottom side of the ball, bottom side of the pin.
But it naked would have been great. I appreciate you.
It would have been right, so.
I appreciate you admitting that.
I'm just messing with you, man. Anytime I can give BDD a hard time, it's worth it.
Shout out to the gold bracket. I got there today. It was great. I never want to be back there again. Purple's my friend. Gold is brutal. But no, I play more,
Gold
get
is
better.
brutal.
I had fun playing Paul. I had fun playing Jesse. Great
Oh,
time.
this looks good. This looks, great shot by Fuzz. Great run. Gave himself a chance. He did not play it safe with bite or something like that just to get close.
And
He went for it to try to end it.
I feel in sudden death, that's what most people do. They go for the juggler. Let's get this over with. Let's get it out of here. They don't want to wait for a mistake. They just want to hold out.
I would agree with you. It looks like Brock's going to go with bite here. Knowing him personally, he's using streaks. I don't think this ball's going to come back. No, didn't come back. But Brock didn't want to. He didn't want to lose it right there by too much backspin in the water. So it's a risk versus reward scenario.
And on that hole, you always want to bite. I hate backspin on that hole because if it does catch, it's gone.
Yeah. Fuzzy hit it with backspin. Same balls. Ended up at the bottom, but he gave himself a chance. He gave himself a chance to win it right there without his opponent making a mistake.
He's a monotone wizard. Like, you can't even tell what he's doing right now. Like, right now on this stroke, he's going to go naked. He's got roll on, actually.
Same thing.
Like, who does that in that point? Like, you're tied going into your eighth hole. Your eighth hole of a sudden over damn overtime. You put roll on, where you can possibly go over the back and be done. But Fuzz says, I don't give a care. I don't give a care at all. I'm just going to go for it.
But I don't know if it was that risky. He doesn't play super spin, so and it's up 3. I think roll was pretty safe there because you don't hit that ball very hard. Meaning, the harder you hit it, the more roll you get, the more backspin you get.
But it was 90.
Yeah, that's still baby shot.
I like Burak's shot a lot better.
I still think he could have hopped over the hole even with a good line there. So good shots. I actually like Fuzz's shot a lot better there. He gave himself a chance. The ball was not bouncing in the air when it crossed the hole. Always give yourself a chance.
Always give yourself a chance. And for the record, Burak, when you hear this back, I just want you to know that I liked your shot better and Chad didn't. Your Yoda didn't like your shot as much as you liked Fuzzy's shot. This was for the record. Because I know you're going to listen back to this, and I just want you to know I was on your side, Burak. I liked your shot better.
All right, 2 similar shots. They have at least the same angle coming in.
Yeah. This is such a hard shot because of the slope. And you think you're level, but you're actually higher than the hole.
Yeah, this whole play is really long. It's really weird.
When you hit it, it's going to come long no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, look how hot he's coming in. So he's way above the hole. And you don't realize that until you actually zoom and do the flyby. And you see that you're actually coming down at the hole instead of parallel. That's a nice shot by Fizz. Fuzz. Fizzy. Fuzz.
I can't tell if Brock's on the dirt. Oh, he's on the dirt.
He got this one.
He is on the dirt.
He's a chip specialist. I'm willing to bet my underwear this is going in.
Definitely going to be a chip.
It's definitely going to be a chip.
Right down the middle.
Boom.
Right down the middle.
Boom.
Right down the middle
Boom.
of the left side of the cup.
One more time. I was 100% sure. Chad didn't want to say anything. He's about 92. Just remember that, Burak. When you listen back to this, remember, I was 100%. Chad was 92.3678.
You're still in sudden death. This is out of control.
So I'm still waiting for y'all to chime in on how y'all think this is going to end. Do you think it's going to be a holdout? Do you think it's going to be a mistake? Give us some feedback. Talk to us. Tell us how y'all feel. You know what I just looked at? You know what this thing says? Third place.
This is for the third place. Yes, this is a third place match.
It is. But this is really not about third place. It's about the chance
That's right.
to dance with GBK.
I personally think that either player,
Has a
whoever
chance.
wins this, is going to easily double dip JVK in the finals.
Oh.
I don't really think it's going to be a competition. I think it's going to be a blowout.
I do not. I like both players that are playing right now. I like them greatly, immensely, but
Me too, man. I like George.
I'm a factitional speaker. And for you to shoot a 152 in qualifying,
Yeah,
and you just to cruise through
No, it's
everybody?
only 151. It wasn't 152.
Oh, 151.687.
Which I posted earlier on Facebook today. I really do think that's the highest qualifier ever
Oh.
in the history of ever.
Yeah, but that's a pretty high. And then he followed it up by dominating Jay.
Yeah,
you
for
can say
sure.
what you want to say about GVK. Some people like him, some people don't. But he showed up. He put his qualifier on the line. He came back and he ran through the competition. It wasn't even. He had one game that was close, but most of it was, hey, I'm trying to get to the final. This is my thing.
Oh,
But-
shoot. Look
Oh,
at
he
that shot.
got there. So now Fuzz has to show up. If he doesn't, this could be it.
A lot of pressure on Fuzz right here.
And it's up 4, but it's the wind. Look at the wind. The wind is nasty, and he's using iron, so he's got to compensate.
Drilled it.
Oh.
Baby shit.
If you heard what Mark said, take that out. It was baby shoot. Baby shoot, 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 shoot. Baby shoot, 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 shoot. Baby shoot. I think we might be here for a while. Can we indulge in liquors? Because I did buy us.
Oh, I quit drinking a while back.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so.
Just say you didn't when you did, because I've seen you take a rubber.
Well, just hit mute. Then. Okay.
Did you not see that? Was BDE not correct? I told you it was going to take a whole out.
Wow.
I told you it was going to take a whole out to win this game.
Unbelievable.
That was an amazing shot. It was freaking amazing. If I've never seen a 5'5", 239.8 pound man run that fast to the locker room. Like his baby just had a baby. If everybody that knows Fuzz knows he's not the most athletic man in the room, but that sprint he just took was
That was a great shot by
That was a
John
great
Thurston. Wow, unbelievable
you
on
use
that hole.
government name? Oh, that's
No,
amazing.
not gonna get there. Wow, great shot. Went to 12 holes of overtime. Finished
That was
by
an amazing
a
game.
hole out on number 12 by John Thurston on a par 4. It's a great shot. Great way to end this tournament
Wow.
for Burak Temel. Great run.
Wow.
And I still think that the favorite to win this tournament is going to be John Thurston. I don't think that George has the balls in him to win this thing today.
I'll take George. If you win in the bet, I'll take George.
Hey, I tell you what, if Fuzzy wins the first game, we got action.
All right, that works. But that was a great game. Just know, I'm looking.
But hold on, guys. More importantly, we have a new live stream of Richard King about to lose his eyebrows.
Wow.
No, it's before.
It's before. That's climactic. And GTK is in front of me right now. I'm looking nice. Come here. I'm betting on you, bro. Los pollos hermanos.
Good run there, bro.
Los pollos hermanos.
Which one?
I just want to say that was one of the most amazing games I didn't see in a while.